Good morning, family. Welcome back to the channel. I am opening up our Sunday vlog today. We have not really been doing much of anything because it is just so hot right now. Like, it is extremely hot outside these days. And so today is Thursday, and we were woke up this morning by a really bad storm. So if you didn't know, Kansas is very windy, right? And we had a storm blow through about 3 o'clock in the morning. And when I tell you, it felt like a group of people was outside just pushing on the RV. Like, that's how hard we shook. And so Donald was just like, Peggy, I'm gonna need you to get up, and I'm gonna need you to put some clothes on just in case we have to run to the storm shelter. And I was like, you would wake me up when I'm all up in my dream real good like that, but I get it. So your girl got up and got dressed, but right after he did that, nothing, so it is what it is. It's raining on and off a little bit. Y'all heard DJ crying for Donald because Donald's outside taking out trash and draining the tanks and stuff like that. But anyway, we finally got a next door neighbor here to our left. They have a dash hound too. He's black and his legs are smaller than DJ's. And when I tell you, I think our schedule is the same because Donald gets up and walks DJ about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning so that he can use the bathroom and stuff like that, since it's been overnight. When I tell you, when DJ saw that dog, he lost it. Like, the scream, like you would have thought somebody was hurting him. And so what we had to do was introduce the dogs, and so now they cool peeps. They cool with each other like that. So like I say, anyway, we didn't have a lot going on, but today we're going to try to catch up on some things. So I know we've been promising you guys a tour of the RV, so that'll be the very next video that you see. So right now, what we're going to do today is we're going to make some upgrades to the RV before we show you the full tour, because that's just something I want to do, right? So anyway, I'm going to show you guys like my Prime Day things that I bought from Amazon. I'm going to share those with you guys because when you get a new RV, you're going to have to upgrade. You're going to have to upgrade some things unless you're lucky enough to be luxury, and we're not. So anyway, that mattress is the first thing you need to look at. If it's comfortable, keep it. If it's not, replace it. If not, you're going to be in pain. I'm just here to tell you. Okay, after that, you have to look at your locks, and like our front door needed a shade and stuff like that. So I'm going to share all of that with you, and we're going to create a honey-do list for Donald today, so that he could get all these things done, so that I could feel more comfortable in the RV. Because right now, like, I hate opening the RV with keys. Like, I hate doing that because Donald will lock the top lock only, but I do the top and the bottom, right? But when we get the one with the passcode, where you just walk up to it and punch in your code, I like that one way better. So DJ is really throwing me off with all this whining, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Like, he has separation anxiety. We are excited about getting to Arizona because he's already signed up. Like, ain't no sense in waiting. He's already signed up because the baby needs some training. He needs some training. And so we're going to see what we could do for DJ, because I don't like that, because I hate leaving him, because I feel like, okay, what is he doing now that we're gone? Is he crying? Is he screaming? Is he scratching up his nose trying to get out? And stuff like that. So ignore that. I'm kind of washing dishes from yesterday. We had our little Taco Tuesday. Turned out pretty good, so we did that. But yeah, not really much going on. Well, like I say, there's this pizza place in town. Now, they don't have it in St. Louis, but I think we saw it like in Florida, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, they have one here, and so Donald loves a good brick oven pizza, so we're going to go there for lunch today, since we haven't really gone out. We haven't been really treating ourselves to anything. So it'll be just a treat to go out, have lunch, have another conversation. So yeah, that's that. Like it's just an uneventful week, which is good. Like, you know, you don't have to be busy all the time out here in these RV streets. You just got to appreciate it. You know, we're not able to sit out because of the heat, right? And so, like, yeah, I have nothing. So anyway, I'll turn this camera back on when I have something to share. All right, fam? All righty. Before I go, I want to show you guys these clouds out here. So we have a storm brewing on this side over there. It is supposed to thunderstorm and rain for the next 4 days. I welcome it because it has just been uber hot outside, right? So yeah, the storm is coming from this direction. If you look on the other side over here, it looks like a beautiful day is to be had. It's a fallacy, folks. It's a fallacy. That storm is a brewing. Y'all, I just had the most scary experience to me. Might not be to you, but let me tell you what happened to me. For real, for real. This just happened. So I'm showing you guys the clouds and everything. And I'm like, okay, let me go in the shower. You know, grab my shower real quick so we can get our day started, get out, whatever else, right? Now, I open the door. And this big spider, about the size of a dime, that's huge to me. He is shooting his web trying to get to the ground real quick. So Donald's outside doing his round of good morning and everything to his peeps he just met, right? So it's just me and DJ in the RV. And I'm saying to myself, now, if I don't kill it, he gonna get me. That's what I be thinking in my head. I'm like, if I don't get him, he gonna get me. So I grab a couple paper towels, right? Because like I say, he's trying to get down real quick. That's the only thing I could think of. So I grab the paper towels and I just grab him. I close my eyes and I'm like, I hope he in the middle of this towel, because if he ain't, oh, your girl gonna pass out, right? So I'm holding it with dear life and I'm kicking the door because Donald's right outside because I can hear his loud voice. And I'm like, Donald, help me, help me. I got the spider in my hand. So I hand it over to Donald. And the guy next door is like, hey, what's going on? And I'm like, Donald was like, she caught a spider. And he was like, oh. Donald was like, no, that's a big deal. She caught a spider, right? Because normally I would just scream for Donald to come in and I want him to get the spider, right? But I had to think quick because I let another insect get away at the last spot. And I promise you, I haven't seen him since. And I'm like, I can't sleep in the bed knowing that something could be in here and could be crawling in the bed with me. So your girl had to think quick, right? So I had to get my Action Jackson on, right? Was it Action Jackson? I think that's what it was. But hell, I was Wonder Woman. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. I killed that spider, y'all. I killed it. And I'm going to tell you what's so funny, because last night when I was cleaning up the bathroom, right, I looked up at the vent. It's got a little square around it. When we do the RV, when we show it to you, I'm going to show y'all. But anyway, I saw something brown and flat. You know how sometimes when the RV is new, they might leave some plastic up there or a piece of cardboard. It looked like a light colored piece of cardboard. It wasn't that long, but it was very flat. And I thought that when I was wiping, I pulled it down into the paper towel that I had. And so I thought it was gone. But guess what? It was that doggone spider. He was still up there because he was the same color as the spider I just killed. Like, this is exciting for me. I killed a spider. What? Peggy killed a spider? Don't play with her. Don't play with her. I'm like that. Like, I'm living this life. Listen, now, if the spider's outside, I don't worry about them because that's where they live. But when you come in here, you gotta go. It's either me or you. And at that moment, I had to choose me because I have grandchildren to live for. I cannot have this stuff happening. I'm just proud of me, y'all. Listen, this was a moment. I feel like I've done something. Now, next week, I'll probably come back and tell y'all I was running from a little thumb frog, you know. But I did that, okay? So, see how he acting.
Very proud.
Are you proud, player?
I was indisposed. I was outside.
I told him he was outside running your mouth while my life was in danger. I felt like the spider had a knife and a gun. Right? I was being held captive. My hand was up. Ah! Right? He outside laughing and talking. And then this let me tell you. He gonna talk about, oh, I heard some bumping going on, but I just thought you was still cleaning up. Now my life in danger. We got this big spider the size of a calculator. Right?
That spider gets bigger and bigger.
Every time I tell the story, he gonna get bigger. He gonna get bigger and bigger. So the spider big as a calculator, right? And I'm talking about one of them big ones you get from the dollar store. He had a knife in one hand and a gun in the other. I was in here fighting for my life. That's how I see it. And every time I tell the story, I'm going to tell you about, remember that time? I'm going to say, Donald, do you remember that time the spider pulled out a knife and a gun? And I took him down. That's the story. So if you see me and you want to hear about the spider story, holla at your girl. No, I do feel good though, y'all. I feel good. Like that's a milestone for me, right? Now, I'm going to go in this bathroom again. I'm going to go back in this bathroom and see if I can take a shower by myself this time without a break-in. That's what it felt like. It felt like somebody broke in. Anyway, I'll see you guys later on in the video. All right, fam.
Hey, good morning, fam.
Good morning.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Still here at McConnell Air Force Base in Kansas. Getting our early morning walk in. It's got a little bit of drizzle going on, but no big deal, no big deal. I got a huge smile on my face because I guess it's story time, y'all. It's story time. When Peggy and I first started, we was like going for walks in the morning, and we decided we wanted to like shoot it on YouTube. Like, who would watch us go walking? But we just record our conversation, just go walking and stuff. And it was fun. And then we got into the prepping and everything like that. Then we got into the RV and stuff. But for some reason, walking has always been one of my favorite things to do with Peg. I don't know if it's the nature, I don't know if it's the air, I don't know if it's the exercise, I don't know if it's the adrenaline, I don't know what it is. But me and DJ been walking this morning like we do every morning. And I was like, Peggy, you gotta come outside with us. It's a beautiful day. This is the day. You know, I ain't gonna start singing. Don't worry, y'all. I ain't gonna start singing. But we out here. Say good morning to the people, fam.
I already said good morning.
She said good morning. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. So we just gonna do this walk. Me, Peg, and DJ. DJ just running around, just happy and everything. And I guess we'll talk to you a little bit later.
All right, fam.
All right.
But then you fall back, giving me signs that I've seen before. Yeah, it's cute, but honey, I want more. Don't waste no more time. No, no. There's no use playing hard to get. I figured you out, but you don't know it yet. So take off your mask. Yeah. Something that I need from
Hey, what's going on, fam? So Peggy and I, we're here at Lowe's, and look what I just found. I just want to show you what I found before I tell you about it. Ain't that cool? Now, I did not come into Lowe's to buy a mini bike or anything, but let me show you how much it costs. I don't know, it's just something about it. It's a little mini bike and everything, but it just feels real good, fam. But we ain't got enough space to store it. You know, I guess I could put it on the back of the truck, but I wouldn't even be able to close the truck bed cover. So all we can do is look at it, smile, and just wonder if. All right, fam. Hey, what's going on, fam? Peggy is going inside to pick up stuff and left me out here in the truck. So this sounds like a great opportunity for another episode of Waiting in the Truck for Peggy. Now, waiting in the truck for Peggy is just my little way of just sharing whatever I got going on in my mind and everything. And today, I want to share something with you guys. Whenever I'm walking DJ, that dang song is playing in my head. Y'all know what song I'm talking about. Don't, 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 don't. Well, this morning, Peggy and I went for a walk, and all I could do was just keep humming that song. It's like an ear bug, an earworm, whatever they call it. And so what I want to do this morning is bring y'all my top 7 songs that Peggy and I use in our videos. Now, I'm going to put them in order. These are not the most often used songs, I guess, or maybe it is. But these are the songs that for some reason I keep gravitating towards. So, in order, these are the top 7 songs used by Peggy and Don on Gone with the Winleys. All these songs are owned by Epidemic Sound. We have an Epidemic Sound subscription to where we're able to use their music for our videos. You probably hear these songs on like a lot of other people's videos. We don't own the rights to these songs or anything like that. They're not exclusive to us. These are just songs that we have heard that we like. So, let's start off with number 7. Number 7 is Hiatus by King Sis. Now, Hiatus, I guess, is like, I want to get away from people for a while. I just want to take a break from everything. And that kind of goes along with what Peggy and I do. So I usually use it for like Peggy's cooking videos or her cleaning videos, and that's her way of relaxing and just getting away. When she's doing that stuff, I got an RV, me and Dia, we go for a walk, whatever else, and she gets her little break. So at number 7 is Hiatus. So here's a little bit of Hiatus.
I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
At number 6, we got Sweet Talk by Tyra Shanley. This is another Peggy song. It has a bit of a Caribbean feel, like a beach thing, and Peggy loves the ocean. Peggy loves the water. So we used to use it all the time at Mayport in Jacksonville, or when we was in Destin, Florida, or something like that. Even when we was at Carolina Pine, I think it was Myrtle Beach or something. So at number 6, here is Sweet Talk.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. With time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't
At number 5, we have You're All I Need by Spring Gang. Now, Spring Gang has a lot of great music on Epidemic Sound, and we've used quite a bit of it ever since we've been on YouTube. But You're All I Need, it was in the running to be our theme song. It's just saying that as long as I got you and you got me, that's it. We're good to go. So it has a great idea, and we love the idea behind it. So without further ado, here's a little taste of You're All I Need by Spring Gang.
My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want. You are all I need now. It's crazy, but it's true. You're all I need.
At number 4 is our theme song, Written in the Stars by Spring Gang. Because when we first heard it, it was like, we were just meant to be together, kind of thing. That's the feeling we got from the song, that sometimes people just meant to be together. So we've thought about changing our theme song before, but we just can't do it. So people hear the song and they know it's our video. Hopefully that'll just remain the case. So without further ado, here's a little bit of Written in the Stars by Spring Gang.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust. I belong to you, and I'll always be around when I need some loving, baby. And I'll never let you down, let you down, let you down. I'm your song, and you're playing all my melodies. There's no one else, 'cause baby, we got chemistry. Me feelings that I never knew. This heart of mine will always and forever belong to you. You and me were meant to be as one. The universe has known it all along. Maybe this is where our story starts. Maybe it was written in the stars. Written in the stars, you, me, forever, yeah. You, me, written in the stars.
At number 3 is Oregano by Vin La, I think it is. Now, this is a song that everybody knows. I'm not even gonna talk much about it. This got no words to it, but everybody will recognize it. So here's Oregano by Vin La. At number 2, this is a song that people, every time we post it on the video, people say, who sings that song at minute this or minute that? The song is called Paradise by Shy 5. We've heard this song on many other YouTubers' videos and their content and everything. It is a great song. It's just, sometimes you just got to get away from the city. That whole sentiment is really, it really encompasses the whole RV mentality. So without further delay, here's a little bit of Paradise by Shy 5.
that's how I'ma feel. But I don't wanna go if you ain't with me. Let's make a home, be all alone. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight.
So with all those being said, or all those songs being given already, y'all might be wondering, okay, what is number one then? Well, number one to me is The Same by Revel Day. Now, I remember the first time I heard this song, I was like, that's the song I want to make sure I use. It has this one line in there that everybody recognizes. I'm an old school man. I only want to fall in love once with an old school girl. That's me. That is me. So here it is, the number one song used by Peggy and Don, according to Don. Now, if your list is a little bit different, please let me know in the comment section. So here it is, a little clip of The Same by Revel Day.
Are you the same? Are you the same? I'm an old school man. I only wanna fall in love once with an old school girl. Old school girl, old school girl. When I know, I'll know. Hand in hand like left, right, oh. Bonnie and Clyde. You can have whatever you like when it's you and I. We can have the world. See us coming like left, right, oh. Are you the same? Are you the same?
All right, fam. That's all I have for today. I guess Peggy be coming out soon, but just wanted to share that with you. Make sure you hit a like button. And if your list is a little bit different from mine, maybe you want to change the order a little bit, let me know. I would love to hear how you would arrange those songs and stuff. And that's about it. So that's the kind of stuff that goes through your head when you're waiting in the truck for Peggy. Y'all take it easy, fam. Hey, what's going on, fam? It's the Don, and we're still here at McConnell Air Force Base near Wichita, Kansas. Peggy is not feeling 100%, so I decided to let her get her rest in the RV, and I'm gonna bring DJ out here to the little dog park that we showed y'all in the previous video. DJ gotta get his legs stretched out, and he just loves it here.